like that noise.
Less than an hour ago, the group decided to move the pig away from camp, and Pete tied it up at the other end of the beach.
What's wrong with him?
He's cold.
Oh my God.
Help. Colin, come on. Colin?
Okay, let's go 100 meters away where you know about.
No, we're going to your spot.
Unwilling to rest, and with wingman Pete occupied elsewhere, James recruits Eric to go on the search for firewood.
So why are you so angry with me?
I'm not, let's just go. Just stop talking about it. Let's go.
Every single one of us is unhappy. Every single one of us is cranky because we are so desperately hungry. James is not a gentle giant.
You need to have some place in your mind to fall back on and just think, right, I'm going to get through this. I can get through this. I will get through this. And if that place isn't there, then you're going to struggle. And I struggle for the first bit of every day. Definitely.
Too late.
Well, we can go that way. We'll bring the wood back over the top.
Too much work. Come on.
Well, we can go up here then.
What?
Why don't we go over the rock there then?
I'm not really interested. Too much work with the wood. That's too hard. Coming around be easy. Coming out is too hard. We'll get it at the next low tide.
When we walk over the mountain together, down the beach, we can get it ready, we can bring it halfway back.
I don't think I can physically do it, James. I know I can physically walk around. I don't know if I can physically walk over.
There's only one little hill on the way up, so...
No, James, I was looking at it.
Okay.
He's been a bit cantankerous. He yelled at me today.
Slowly does it.
Before they return to camp empty-handed, Eric forces James to take a break so that they can clear the air.
One of the things coming on here I was worried about was that I would get frustrated and blow up. And I know I've blown up a few times here, but that's one thing I wanted to control. And also, some of the things I'm really lucky to have, I take for granted.
What I'm struggling with is missing home. I miss the kids enormously.
I want to have a conversation with my wife that I probably haven't had and should have had over the last 5 years now. I don't know how she stuck with me for a few years in the way I was behaving after my accident, and I'm definitely different to the person she married. I just want to tell her that some of the reasons I've had for the way I've approached life have been excuses rather than reasons.
Who wants to start on today then?
The group gather for their morning meeting to discuss the food situation and the reappearance of the pig in camp.
Last night was the first time I thought I might leave, and it's nothing to do with the conditions.
Because of the pigs?
What can we do?
I don't know.
What can we do?
I don't know. I just need not to be here. Or I don't need to be here. And
Well,
that's
but
that.
that's not an option, you not being here.
Living with a pig. It's so against what I am. I'm a Muslim. My faith's very important to me. I cover my hair. I pray 5 times a day. I fast. Religiously, we consider them unclean.
The only suggestion we've got is either having to tie it up somewhere, which is a bit cruel, depending on, because we don't have the right stuff to tie it in case it gets tangled and strangles itself, or we walk it away in a different place.
There's a big thick bit of rope down that beach and then tie it up, and then you can take it somewhere later.
That's sorted then.
I'm really battling against some very, very core fundamental beliefs. Even the most lax Muslims, they'll probably drink alcohol, whatever. But there's one thing they don't do is eat a fucking bacon sandwich in the morning.
Oh shit. Oh,
For now, we can just tie him over here somewhere on a short rope.
I'd love some bacon right now, but that ship has sailed. However much I want to do that, I don't want to upset Pete or Sally.
This pig is potentially a massive source of protein and fat. In survival, when it comes to food, there really is little room for sentiment. Their decision not to eat the pig, with a fishing net failing, could become a catastrophic error.
Wait, hold on, big boy. We need some vegetation. We need some carbohydrates desperately.
With Pete taking care of the pig and the food situation now critical, James teams up with Anthony to go on a hunt for yucca.
And up there and then up to the left, but I'll cross that ravine and then head up.
I am a very positive person. That's why I go out every single day and think, yeah, today's the day. Today's the day where I'll get something big. I give it my all and I just, you know what, just keep plugging away.
If we don't get it, then everyone's gonna be in such a bad state tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Everything tries to trip you up.
It could be anywhere.
All we have to do is keep looking. Man is hard to find. Really hard to find. To be honest, I'm pretty tempted to go back. Fuck me, hang on. Straight ahead. Oh yeah, get down on your knees and pray to Zod. That. How similar is that?
Yucca.
Oh, beauty! That is awesome. Then it should be easy to dig up.
Yes!
Right, come here.
Amazing, that's dinner. That is dinner. Colin lives to fight another day.
I don't like that noise.
Less than an hour ago, the group decided to move the pig away from camp, and Pete tied it up at the other end of the beach.
What's wrong with him?
Oh my God.
Help. Colin, come on. Colin?
Guys, I think it strangled itself.
Well, it's dead.
My fault. This is not the outcome. Worried about Pete now. I don't know where Pete is. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to sit with you. Come on, let me sit with you. You can't go now. You just got a few days to go. Please, please stay.
All I'm going to remember from this is the pig died.
You know it's an accident.
I tied it up, and that's dead.
It was still an accident. Pete is heartbroken, just heartbroken, and wants to go.